through reading, and I guess you need a real one. Let me tell you something. You're learning how to take, okay, or you're being taught or you're being shown how to take this Five of Wands energy and use it for your betterment, or how to take the Five of Wands and use it for your enlightenment. So you're being taught something, okay? But how to, like, there's also some type of energy you might be picking up on with this Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. Like you're feeling Five of Wands energy. Okay, this is energy outside of you. This is a lot of other people's energy that you're feeling. Queen of Cups. You're very empathic, very sensitive. Some of you guys, you're about to take a situation and flip it around. Somebody else out here, if you are a divine feminine, like I said, and you're trying to get a specific message or maybe a specific type of way, let me help you out. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is when I'm looking at this, or reading or gaining knowledge or learning something new. A practical way of seeing something is what I'm getting here too. Because like I said, there's this energy out here, and I don't know, lovers is everywhere, but there's this energy out here. Now the lovers is coming up, the devil's coming up. So two opposing or seemingly opposing paths or options here. So there's a lot of people here. Five of Wands, right? With the devil and the Wheel of Fortune on one side and the lovers and the Temperance on the other, there's a lot going on. You got a lot of angels around you right now because there's a lot of Five of Wands around you right now. Competitive energy, and I think I said this in the message I was getting earlier. However, or for whoever is resonating with this or is meant to. But also, there is a narrative going on, tarot community right now, for those people that are in the Five of Wands energies that are outside of you, Empress. You are the Queen of Cups, Sun card. You need to listen to what you're feeling. What you're feeling is accurate. What you're feeling is exposing something that you need, a truth right now. This is all about how you feel. Your feelings are accurate. If you feel like there is someone that is creating some type of competitive or harsh or weird ass energy, yes, they are. Like, you may know who this person is, you may not. You just might feel like someone's trying to do some weird shit, someone's trying to fuck some shit up, someone's trying to be annoying. The spirit of annoyance is here again with this Five of Wands. Okay. But ultimately, what I'm seeing here, for those of you guys who are readers, and you are accurate, there are other Five of Wands readers who are trying to get you to doubt. That's why I said earlier, this is crazy. The High Priestess came out sideways. Doubt your intuition. A lot of people don't want you to be right, and a lot of people don't want you to be the one that they have been, like I said the other day, picking up on, right? Who do these people think they're talking about when they're doing these readings? Who are these people that these people be picking up on? These are real life people in this physical world. So who are these people? You guys have identified yourselves to be these individuals that these people have been picking up on. And so now it's a narrative to switch that narrative. The devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh, something's getting exposed. The real people are being seen. Do you understand? So Queen of Cups, there's something here that's made to make you question your emotions, question what you love, question who you love, question did you choose the right person. There's something here, the divine is, I heard the divine is on the scene. There's something here about someone trying to play with your emotions as well or cause conflict in your emotions. This is also why that High Priestess card came out earlier this morning sideways. So with that being said, a lot of people are looking at you sideways right now. You feel that as well. Okay, this has nothing to do with you. But ultimately what it is Spirit showing you that mirror. You're holding up a mirror to people. So what Spirit is saying about the energy you're feeling, take note, but also use it for your betterment, and you'll learn how. When you're seeing Five of Wands, okay, I see it. You understand? So then you can understand why you feel what you feel. And it will further, going down your journey, confirm for you that you are accurate. You see, with the Sun and this Queen of Cups here, you being empathic and you being extremely sensitive, there is always going to be people outside of you that want to make you question that, want to throw you off. But what I'm being told to tell you is when these situations arise, you need to see that you are actually right, okay? Or it wouldn't be such a need to make you feel wrong and or conflicted. There is someone here who has been free from bondage, is what I'm hearing, and I feel like this is very much so spiritually speaking, okay? But that has everything to do with what you're experiencing in your reality. Someone here literally has been, there's like some type of setting free from spiritual bondage that has happened here. This message is for a divine feminine. This is for a female, not a man. But yeah, definitely, see, there's the Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Sun. You know something. You know something by how it feels. Like, that's what this is giving. You know something by how it feels. Or this is another gift that's about to increase with you, divine feminine. What is that gift? Clear feeling. I forget. Is it clear sentient? There's something here. You know it by how it feels. And that doesn't even have to be you physically touching something, but whatever. Nudges. You're getting a lot of different types of nudges as well spiritually. Like your body is giving you different signs, feeling different things. There's a lot going on with whoever you are right now. You're going through a major, massive ascension. Like you're really coming into your true self. Yeah, you're coming into your light after going through a period of darkness. And this is also just your shadow. This isn't like, the worst thing in the world as it looks. This is just a whole lot that's happening. And like I said, people are looking at you and people are in the middle or trying to be in the middle or want to place themselves in the middle of what you're doing. This devil here, when I clarified this energy, with the Queen of Cups came the Page of Cups. So I don't know what was just given up, okay? Look at the card. Something was offered up. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's a shitty deal. It's a shitty offer. It's this shit looks like it stinks type offer. It's I wouldn't want that offer. That looks yucky, disgusting, nasty type offer. But that was something that there was a divine feminine was supposed to receive, supposedly. So you may have had like a karmic energy that somebody out here, every time you and your twin are in union, there's a karmic energy that comes in very quick. Knight of Swords is what I'm seeing. And this energy is usually able to linger around for a little bit. But now I'm seeing Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, your spiritual team is fighting on behalf of this. And there is this outside energy that want to continuously come in when it senses, when it sniffs out that you are about to go into this union with a person. Then this is when all this karmic activity, all these karmic people want to come back from the past. This is when retrograde, be happening, and people from the past want to reconcile, and we be getting the Five of Cups and all these other things. Yeah, that's how the messages be going, repeated cycle. There's something here where it can't do it no more. Like, no one can send you, like the karmics can't send interference. The karmics can't send you something that looks like something that's dressed up nice. The karmics can't illusion you to believe. The karmics can't try to manipulate your intuition or your mind. They can't try to spiritually burden you with this and that and this and that. Like I said, someone was in a place where spiritually all of these things were able to happen to you, but it was for you. It was for a time, and it was for you to learn something from it. It was time for you to learn something about your spiritual power and how you break free and break yokes off of things and off of people. Some of you guys, you had to break the strongest one off of yourself. Some of you guys, you did. You're a divine feminine and you did. Okay, you don't hear this very often because people got ego. But you're a divine feminine who did have a demonic attachment. You did. You heard what I just said. Someone broke free spiritually from bondage, a divine feminine. And it was hard as fuck. I don't know how you got here. I don't know how you got to that place where you had to break free. It looked like a bad contract. It looked like you was told something from someone who told you that they was wise counsel. It looks like you had a cycle of something you shouldn't have had. You took an offer you shouldn't have received. You took an offer from someone that you shouldn't have. You went into partnership or collaboration with someone that you later found out you should not have. Like, you this was a divine feminine that had a forced spiritual awakening. Divine masculines aren't the only ones that go through these. Like, you went down some type of path because there was somebody did some fuck shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember how I give those messages where we be talking about the high priestesses that are so in tune, and people be doing spiritual work and voodoo and black magic to try to stop them from understanding what their intuition is telling them, so that they can, take the wrong path, make the wrong choice, take the wrong action. Because the thing with the high priestess is, the high priestess is in control of the wheel of fortune. The high priestess is in control of shifting. The high priestess knows when these things are happening. So if this influence that was placed on a divine feminine was able to actually stick and, latch on, this divine feminine's intuition would have been fucked up forevermore. They would have forever walked down a path of darkness. You see? But some type of light turned on for a high priestess. Yeah, you went through something crazy. You went through something crazy. There's a divine feminine, like, I just got goosebumps. Because you don't hear about that shit every day. The truly divine feminine who went down the dark road, that went down the dark path unknowingly. Wow. I don't make none of the shit up that I say. The high priestess. Yeah? You have to take control. You have to take control of something. You are the one taking control of something. You are in control of something. There's something that you are in control of. I don't know who you are. High priestess with the emperor. But something is all you. 10 of cups. I don't know who you are. Something is made just for you. Something can only be claimed by you. I don't know what the fuck this is. God, what is this? We really might have what I'm picking up on right now, because the lovers is here with the emperor, the high priestess, and the devil. This seems like a very rare scenario, flip-flop the roles, where we have how we usually think of the divine masculine as being the one that was in darkness? We actually have a divine masculine who was the enlightened one. Remember, this is crazy. We have a divine masculine who was the enlightened one, and the divine feminine was the one that was carrying the dark demonic energy. This may be why this divine feminine feels like she had to forever heal things. This is why this divine feminine that I'm picking up on was in constant conflict, chaos, and competition energy. There was a divine feminine who went into the darkness. There was a divine feminine that was placed there. You didn't go there willingly. God put you there. But it was like to find your way out. And I feel like this masculine here, this is completely crazy. There are so many different twins on this journey. And this is such a fucking beautiful way of God showing me. There are so many children of God walking the path of love. This is crazy. I'm very much so seeing the Empress with this devil card right now, even though the Empress ain't out here. Alright, I'm telling you something right now. Star card. You're chosen. You're divine. Don't worry about it. You are a divine feminine that has asked yourself, like, am I a karmic? You asked yourself that. Like, am I a karmic? Because I keep dealing with fucking karmic ass shit. Knight of Cups. And your spirit team has been building your intuition. So this is a high priestess who didn't even know who the fuck she was. This is a high priestess that truly didn't know who she was. High priestess with the justice. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This is deep. So I'm just at this point showing cards because somebody knows what this means. Everybody doesn't need to know. But remember how we started. Page of Pentacles, you're getting something right now. Because there's a lot of Five of Wands when it comes to Queen of Cups. When it comes to what you're feeling, what you're intuitively getting. And now with this High Priestess and this Queen of Cups, listen, don't doubt anything that you are feeling with this message. This is definitely for you, a major transformation in your life. You are a feminine that dealt with a lot of Three of Swords energy. Well, for you, divine feminine, there is a death to the Three of Swords that has been over your life. This is a flip-flop the role confirmation type energy. Your divine masculine was placed on your path to show you you didn't need something that you thought that you needed. And because you didn't have something that you thought you needed, yes, you fuck, oh my God, I have goosebumps. It's so much so the opposite. See what I'm saying? My God, 10 of Cups. This has been a solid person from jump. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This is the man that has been waiting, standing in the gap for his feminine. He said, I'm here. This is the divine masculine that... Remember how I said the other day, we don't know the truth because divine feminines be holding the space, and we be wondering, like, why are we holding the space? If someone else ain't holding the space, this is the masculine that was holding the space. This is the masculine that saw you probably, like I said the other day, at your lowest, at your darkest, and he saw that. He didn't judge you. He's like, you know what? She got a lot to learn. So this masculine might be older than you in age as well, because the emperor is older than the empress. So this masculine may have more worldly experience than you, divine feminine. And this is also why he was trying to show you something that you needed to focus on. This is also why you were guided to focus on your finances. This is like, there's something here where this man has been literally trying to like build you up to be independent while loving on you at the same time. Like, this is something that this man takes pride in doing. I feel like you're about to see all the ways in which he has been doing this for the amount of time that you have known him. This is beautiful. Divine feminine, you got a masculine walking you out the dark. King of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Like I'm telling you right now, this man has a lot of experience. He has a lot of experience with this type of energy, man. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know how he has this experience. I don't know what this man, life is life. Some people, everybody wasn't born with a silver fucking spoon. So I don't know, this could be anything, but this man knows a lot. And I think he was waiting for you to learn. Patiently waiting for you to listen to yourself. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Not trying to manipulate you. But this man has really, divine feminine, been helping you get on your feet and get your independence. Because that makes sense. You see how people have been reading these messages on? This is a true emperor right here. So your divine masculine was already awake when you came in with this. We got a deep spiritual bond, and that he was already awake. He may not have been aware, but he was awake. Take it out resonates. So, yeah. I don't know. Things started revealing themselves to him. King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Like, things just started revealing themselves to this man when he met you. And he was like, yeah. Like, Shorty Doo-Wop, she the truth, but man, she like immature. This man may have thought you was immature at one point in time. Like, you didn't know much about life. You didn't know. Like, this man, I feel like this man was taking you, like, you and this man were being tested through God, but this man, like, God gives us the power to do this with our counterparts, to make sure that we're prepared for each other, right? So there's this energy here where this man, your divine masculine, probably took you through a cycle. You and this masculine endured a cycle together where you dealt with a lot of shit that this world has to offer that's not so good. And I feel like this masculine was always in the energy so strong for you, divine feminine, because he was always the one that was kind of guiding you through the situation that you were going through. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, in some type of weird spiritual ass way, I feel like this man has been connecting with you way longer than you realize. And I'm getting the energy with these cards here, remote viewing. Like, this man knows how to see you. Like, this man is very powerful. You got a powerful ass divine masculine. That's why I keep getting the energy of, can you see me? Can you see me? Like, this masculine can see you? You think you're fucking powerful. You're just realizing this masculine was already sitting down as the emperor when the empress came out the deck. Do you see what I'm saying? This man probably has already evolved. This man is probably very much, okay, like a long time ago. And he was just waiting for someone who was not of this world And when he found a female that is yourself, that he was able to sit back and watch grow. He said, yeah, there's something here. That's a solid one. She's willing to grow over time. You see what I'm saying? This masculine has had his eyes on you for a long time, and he has been helping you grow through situations. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords is in reverse. Yep, 7 of Cups is in reverse. A lot of illusions coming down today. Yeah. Divine Feminine, wow. You would have never known, huh? You would have thought it was this one and that one. And people doing this and cursing you with that and doing this. And yeah. This masculine has been teaching. See, what did I say about the Knight of Swords going out? Everything is being used for this, you and this connection's growth. There's something I don't understand. I don't even understand, and I'm a twin. I don't understand why this is so big. Like, okay, I understand with what I know and how I can put it into logic. But even my logic ain't y'all's logic or everybody's logic, so it still wouldn't be logical to most. But when I look at this energy, I don't understand what's so big about these two people coming together. Like, I don't know who these two people are. There's many two peoples, so it's not just two people. But I don't know who these people are that are supposed to come together and why it's such a grand thing and why we got to keep talking about it in this depth. I don't understand. I'm just the messenger. Don't get mad at me. Shit. Y'all see the cards? Y'all know how to read tarot? What's coming out is what's coming out. Shit. Empress. Alright. Now the Empress is next to the Emperor. See what I'm saying? Some of the Empresses. Empress, Ace of Swords. That's been you. The Ace of Swords is all the way over here. Look at. You see the Ace of Swords over here? It's been this for a long time. It's been this for a long time. Longer than people realize. But it's been this for a long time. Empress, okay? And now that I'm looking at these cards on this table, I'm seeing like this has like been your Empress seeing the truth about you. Alright? Because you are the Empress. You are the Divine Feminine, the one that the reading is for. So if you understand tarot, you understand you are the Empress to an Emperor. So the Emperor is seeing the truth about the Empress. Okay? And now, as you saw the cards, how they came out today, we have the Emperor with the Ace of Swords. And if you know what I told you is true for you, and you flip-flop the role, you now have an Empress who is seeing the truth about the Emperor. This is crazy. So, like I said earlier, what blockage? Tarot to any blockages when it comes to this fucking connection. And I'm just a fucking messenger. Okay? Page of Wands. Good news is coming. Okay. Confirmation 2 times. Double. I said that earlier. This is all about doubles. Something about doubles here. Alright. Page of Wands. Look up the number 2 as well. Somebody's been seeing 222. 2222. 2022. Something about 2022. Okay? This energy is just going to keep doing this. That's all it's going to do. Whatever this is, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to even talk about it. It's just going to keep going back. Whatever this fucking mind energy is, or this fast-moving, mental, weird shit that's going on in the energy. 9 of Swords. Stay in the 6 of Wands. Okay? There's a whole lot of weird mental shit out here with the 7 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. You are in the 4 of Swords while the 5 of Wands is going on. What is this Tower coming through to do for Divine Feminine? Because you're feeling all this energy, and a Tower is when the energy has become too much, and now must explode. So, Divine Feminine, what is exploding because of you? So, what is exploding because of you? Okay, well, Judgment. Okay. What is this Judgment for Divine Feminine? What is this? Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely giving stronghold. Definitely giving that demonic attachment. And some of you guys, this demonic attachment came through your finances. Because the Page of Pentacles was the first card out. You accepted something. And then I'm talking about the devil. Some type of deal. Okay, hello. Am I speaking to a celebrity over here? Shit. I don't fucking know, but that just got crazy with the devil and the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. That could be somebody who definitely like got into the industry, had an awakening, and realized they was in the wrong fucking industry. I don't fucking know, but this is definitely a feminine, female that I'm picking up on. Yeah, someone got in the wrong ass industry, and they was able to get out. Judgment with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone was released from the industry. Yeah, damn it. Who am I picking up on? Now it just got like famous people. Like someone was. Oh, who is this? Oh, well, maybe this is to come. This is definitely like someone celebrity, famous, big name. Maybe you'll see this somewhere. Like I got with, and I was able to escape this. There's something here. Eight of Wands is communication about something, but definitely with the energy of the divine feminine that I'm picking up on in the industry, yeah, somebody was definitely meant to be a sacrifice or supposed to be, and you never were one. God was never going to allow you to be one. It doesn't matter what fucking industry you're in. Wheel of Fortune, Death card, that shit tower. That shit's over when God says it's over. So, I mean, and it might have just been hard for you to get out of. Some shit like that. Like, that could have been your line of work. That could have been, that was causing, confliction to how you were spiritually evolving. Like, you knew that you were in the wrong industry. It just felt demonic, and you're divine. And, there's many different ways you can have a demonic attachment. You can be a light worker and be on this platform and receive a fucking demonic attachment because it's a fucking demonic entity that houses those. And the longer you stay somewhere where you have ascended and grown beyond, you understand? You leave yourself open and susceptible to shit that's beneath you. But you already know that. Hence why I said the other day or earlier, you're better for something. So at some point in time, you got to hold yourself accountable, right? You don't want to keep being this, as they say, sacrificial lamb. Well, take yourself out the equation. And some of you guys, whoever I'm picking up on, this energy, be it as high or as low, that's what the energy I'm picking up on. Someone's given a second chance at life to build a better opportunity for themselves. Whoever this woman is, she was in a very dark place. So, salute. You did the work. Eight of Pentacles. So whatever obstacles and blockages, whoever you are, those are gone. It's judgment for you to be free of some type of demonic attachment or demonic contract. There's something here that you have been released from, or you are being released from. Six of Wands. And again, this goes above man's ruling or judgment. If you said God is saying something is over, you're done. You can walk away from something. And you don't need to be worried. I don't know, this message is weird now. So whatever this is, there's many people that we have talked about. And like I said, some of us come out here to teach these people that did go down that wrong path, that were given terrible counsel. These are other spiritual people. These are other like-minded individuals. I don't feel hate here. I feel someone getting back on their path. I feel I feel a like-minded individual in my presence that's being told whatever that was, you have been forgiven for it. You have been released from it. Now this could be the dark high priestess out here who only knew dark shit. That's what she was raised up with. That's what she was taught. That is what she was instilled with. Who chose to fucking, turn to God and be like, God, I know I've been living wrong. Like, can you help me? This could be the witch that's out here doing the shit and have a coming to God moment and want to live their life the right way. This can go in so many different ways. This could be someone in the industry that was meant to be a sacrifice and is not going to be one now. Someone else is. Like, God does shit all different types of ways, and I don't know who's watching. So I just had to break that down real quick. Divine Feminine is not just the one that the individual watching me hates. Okay? There's many people in this world. So let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out. We have to zoom out real quick because someone was taking something very personal. All right. I don't know you personally, unless I do. But I still don't know that you're here. Okay? Unless you tell me. So. Alright. Yep, Hermit. Yeah, this is definitely about an industry. Yeah. Okay. Well, we already knew that the industry was on the brink of collapse when the chosen ones started talking about it without fear. So, strength card is here. Divine Feminine, you are very, very strong. This Emperor, man, I don't know what the hell. Lovers. That shit is crazy. Do you hear that? That shit was crazy real quick. Oh, wow. Judgment. Did y'all hear that? That was the baby's walker. It just started going off. My Nana always plays with the baby's toys, but that was weird with the Judgment card and the Hermit ghost in the room. Thank you, Nana. I see you. All right. Wow. That's crazy. Message of confirmation. Didn't I say that? Yeah. Spirit guides. Didn't I say that? People are fucking confused as fuck. How'd she do that? I didn't do shit. They did it. I didn't ask for it. They did it to me. Spirit exposing their hands free. What the fuck? Oh God. I love my fucking team. I ain't asked for it. They did it to me. Spirit exposing my hand. Okay. All right. Okay, Divine Feminine, what's going on? What else do you need to know, if anything? I said I wasn't coming back, but you needed something. Ace of Pentacles. I literally got like the Eight of Swords. Okay, I got the... okay. I saw the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. And I looked at both of those very, very intently. And I was like, what are you trying to say? Right? So spiritual burdens or burdens to your spirituality. And then the Ten of Swords was giving me like things that you were experiencing that your mind had to keep reliving or going through. So you were dealing with mental strain, and then you were also going with spiritual heaviness that was being placed on you by individuals that had caused the mental Ten of Swords that you were dealing with. And Spirit said, you know what, fuck this shit, it's all fucking up. It's all fucked up, it's all fucking up. We're gonna fuck it all up, we're gonna tear it all down. So that caused a lot for you, is what I'm saying. And now there's nothing left. So it's Ace of Pentacles. What are you going to choose to do, lovers? Now that something has been broken down, whatever this is, right? Now you're given Ace of Pentacles with strength and lovers to choose a solid path to start building upon. To choose something with solidity. With what? This is stabilization. That's what's happening. You're not restabilizing something rocky. No, that shit is being torn down. The rubble is being moved. The shit's being all flattened out. You know, a new foundation has been built. And now the Ace of Pentacles is like the new building of it. So when you see the world, the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new world, a new reality. Not everybody gets a new world. Not everybody in their lifetime gets something so divine, right? Handed to them that frees them from every stronghold that they have ever mentally endured. Do you understand? And be able to truly separate time. Like, there's something specific about you, Divine Feminine, with time and separating and divine timing and perfect timing. Always right on time, and everything happens for you when it's supposed to. And divine timing is always at play. You're really just a tool here that the divine can use how they will. And you go willingly at this point. You have been called out of a lot of shit, but you are someone that dealt with a lot of fear. A lot of fear. Yeah. Everybody doesn't get, what you're getting. Everyone doesn't get what you're getting because for some of you guys, people are waiting for you to give it. Some things only will come through you. Some things only come from your hand. You, one person. This is what I'm saying. You've been doubting yourself. And some of you guys, you've been playing yourself too small. But I'm getting, again, that humanitarian energy. You're needed. You're necessary. Something about you is necessary. Something you give is required. It's needed.
Where's my ring?
I have no idea. That thing is probably gone. But we'll work on getting you another one, okay? I didn't think you cared about it that much.
Mama, what is that water from?
What's that, water?
Yeah.
Outside?
Yeah, what's that? It's from somebody's house.
Oh, the gutters? The water falling from down the gutters. That's what those things are on the side of the house.
Why did I put them there?
Huh?
Why did I put them
Why do they put them there? So that when it rains, the water can come off of the roof and go down so it doesn't stay on top of the house, and then the house collapses because all the water got to go somewhere. There? Does that make sense? It's like a straw for the water to go down. Does that make more sense?
My report is only on one. It was this on 2%. And 5%.
Yeah, what's it on now? No percent? What's it dead now?
Now it's still on.
What's the gutter? Oh. Put you in the gutter? Did I stutter? Sorry, I just heard Kevin Gates. Anyways, Ace of Wands, Divine Feminine, that's what you're getting. Don't be afraid of this either.
It's there.
Somebody you're afraid of how much you're getting. How inspired you are becoming. Don't be afraid of this. Use this to your betterment. What are you afraid of? There's a Divine Feminine who's afraid that she's actually getting her 10 of Cups after everything that she's been through. Like, you're afraid of this 10 of Cups. It's okay, you're still gonna get it. Because this man knows that too. He knows you act the way you act because you ain't never had what this is. You ain't never experienced what you're about to experience. He knows that. This man is willing to be patient with you, as you probably see now. This man has literally been teaching you how to love yourself, so you'd be able to see and know that he loves you too. Four of Wands. This man wants a union with you. He wants a marriage with you. Four of Wands. Hierophant. 10 of Cups. This man wants a live-in family dynamic situation with you. This man gets his ego. Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's the destiny for y'all too anyways. No matter how these people lie on you or not. These false readers claim or try to confuse you about what you know. You are confirming your own situations through your messages. So if you're not hearing your situation in a message, you know someone's lying. You know projection. Because you should be seeing yourself in these messages that people are giving about you. These people don't want you to see it. But this energy with the King of Wands and this King of Cups right here, it's a lot. It's a lot. This man is a lot. We already got the King of Pentacles out here. It's a lot. I feel like this man got a reading. Oh, wow. I'm getting goosebumps right now. This isn't... I feel like this man got a reading. I'm not even feeling like I'm holding these cards right. I think they go like this. Because this man is looking at the destiny. So, this man is like looking at destiny. So, what I'm getting with this energy, this could have happened 5 years ago. This man got a reading on you. Maybe this man has, I'm getting literally this man got a reading. Because the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune is giving me a spiritual message, a spiritual reading. Someone got a reading on a Divine Feminine 5 to 10 years ago. And he's known that long. Wow. He's known that long. And this is why he has been guiding you. He knew you when he saw you. So whoever you are, when you got this platform, Divine Feminine, it's crazy. When you got this platform, your masculine knew. Whatever vision God had given him about his person was about to come to fruition. Yeah, you're his person. That's crazy. You're his spiritual and his physical person. You are his divine counterpart. This man, Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is like your spiritual husband. One day, if y'all get it together and come together, your physical husband. This is like I was married to you before we was ever married. This is like y'all be joking around with each other like that. Like I planned this shit before you even had fucking any idea what the fuck was going on. I was watching you look for information. I was watching you search high and low. Look at this. Like y'all are so fucking crazy. These are some deep ass bonded motherfuckers out here. Yeah. Moving in silence. Being guided. Y'all are all hermits. I love you. 6 of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. And it was always meant for you to see your place in this world. If you're feeling this message, Virgo season is going to show you it was a very karmic time up until now. But you're going to see the growth. You're going to see the expansion. You're going to see the lessons learned. You're going to see the progression, the movement that you've had spiritually and physically. You see? And you're going to not help. You're going to have to see this. This is what God is really highlighting. This. You know why this is being highlighted? Because it was so projected upon that it would never be. Or that it wouldn't be this, that it was going to be something other than this. It was always going to be this. It's been this since we started tarot. It was always 6 of Wands for you. It never changed. Despite the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands was always only because you were always the 6 of Wands. And you were supposed to doubt that. Not walk around feeling like you know that you're better than, but you were supposed to doubt that you were the one that was victorious. Whatever your situation is. No ego intended. Everybody hasn't gone through cycles of knowledge and wisdom and growth and expansion and darkness and light and duality and polarity and integration and separation like you have. So, be blessed, both of y'all. Enjoy this fucking love. This is fucking beautiful. You made plans and you moved accordingly. And that's why you're not in the 9 of Swords or the 5 of Swords. Alright? Now, positive movement forward as you guys keep seeing what's coming in. Very clearly at that. Very, very clearly at that. There will be some illusions over your 10 of Pentacles. Not to you, but to those inside of you. So no one knows what this is, pretty much. No one will be able to pull cards on your 10 of Pentacles. Your 10 of Pentacles is sealed. You and this masculine moving forward. That's also what I got with that Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. They're seeing all they can see. They will not be able to peep into, peer into, spy into these divine blessings that are coming. Bye, y'all. I'm coming one time.